An alien dad tells his son about Bello's fight against the destructive Cherno. With the help of teleporting warriors, Bello defeated Cherno, who crashed into the moon and escaped to Earth's core. The alien dad guards the dangerous prisoner. Anton is in a queue for water and escapes a falling street lamp. In the bush, he overhears people talking about him. He tells someone he's looking for a job. Meanwhile, Cherno's daughter contacts him, saying only 2 wave eaters remain, and the protejan Anton hasn't activated. She says his blood boils with adrenaline when he's almost killed, but it's not enough to activate. Cherno invented the protejan to bring war to the universe. He tells his daughter to stop scaring him and wait for the protejan to activate before he dies. In the next scene, Earth plays the Soros in a game with 1 player missing who can't teleport. The rule is to kick the ball 5 times to open the opponent's goal. The Earthlings win by kicking the ball 5 times and opening the Zeus goal. People watch the game from the sky. Anton interrupts a woman watching the game, but she tells him to leave. Anton closes the windows and gets thrown out. The Seru score, taking the lead 4-3, and the ball is revealed to be Chernow's Wave Eater. Cherno fights and destroys the machine surrounding the Wave Eater. Bello arrives and tells the athletes he's buying time due to technical difficulties. Cherno kills 2 aliens, but the third gets the Wave Eater into a tunnel. The game resumes, and Earth wins with Natasha's gold. Anton returns home to find his mother on the floor without medicine. He rushes to the store. Anton breaks into a store but gets help from a girl breaking in too. He takes medicine and a candy but is caught by the police. They evade the police with the girl's help, but Anton falls through a roof. They hide in a closet, but Anton's voice draws the police. He tries to escape but spills the medicine when stuck by a car. Cherno's daughter, who can copy appearances, hits Anton with her car. Bello detects unidentified teleportation, and Anya takes Anton to an underground crib. Anya reveals herself as Cherno's daughter and got Anton's DNA from his hair. She gives the DNA to her father to activate the protejan. He creates a serum and injects it into an egg-like structure, but it isn't enough. Anton meets Bello and the athletes, but he doesn't want to play Cosmo Ball. Natasha promises a cure for his mother if he plays. Anton is impressed with the stadium and provides blood to create a droid called Spies. He learns to connect with Spies before it can speak. Anton scares off Spies before learning to teleport and exploding the ball. Bello receives a notification for the Galactic Council meeting and tells Natasha there's no cure for his mother. Bello promises to save her. Natasha diagnoses Anton's mother and learns she was pregnant during the moon's destruction. A boy tells Anton that Anya is looking for him. Anya gives Anton poison, and they fall on each other. Anya secretly gives him the sap again as Natasha enters. Anton asks what happens if Nyx doesn't say its name, and Natasha assures him. Everyone prepares for the match except Anton, who drops the sap in the stadium. Anton doesn't play and sits on the floor, causing the fans to call him a quitter. Bello stops the game, and Anton admits lying about his mother's treatment. Natasha shows him a video that she's already better. Bello explains that the ball is a wave eater that Cherno used to kill millions. They can't be destroyed, but an athlete can discharge it after 5 strikes. The dandelion protects the fans. Anton realizes the sap infected the stadium and tries to tell Bello. The stadium evacuates due to the sap's damage, and Anton is hit by Chernow's Wave Eater. Anton discharges the Wave Eater and they congratulate him. Anton leaves Nyx in the stadium and meets Anya, who reveals her true identity as Leah. She admits responsibility for his troubles. Specs breaks free and Natasha and Bello chase it. Leah takes Anton's blood for Cherno, who creates a monster from it. Nyx cures Anton but dies. Bello and Natasha find that the crib is part of Cherno's lab. Anton confesses to poisoning the stadium, and Cherno contacts Bello, calling him his creator. Cherno teleports to space with the monster to create more wave eaters. Bello orders athletes to scatter across the city and discloses the truth about Seos to Earthlings. Anton becomes upset, but his mother uplifts him. Natasha covertly tails Bello to the stadium and questions him about Cherno referring to him as his creator. Bello confirms creating Cherno and granting him emotions, but deems his research perilous, resulting in his expulsion. Cherno starts to attack Earth with the Wave Eat, and the athletes start to attempt to discharge. The Galactic Council start to send spaceships to attack Cherno, but he destroys all the ships in a jiffy. Anton tries to wake Spix and tells Anton its name, Mowgli. The wave eaters start to hit the Earth, destroying a lot of things. An object nearly strikes bystanders, but Anton rescues them. A fan is injured, and Pell instructs Anton to safeguard her. Anton hands the fan to a policeman. Elsewhere, Anton's mother and a policeman escort the Earthlings to a bunker. Anton attempts to strike a wave eater, but without success. Two wave eaters advance toward him. He strikes the first, but is hit by the second. Spix finds him, and they merge. Bell tells Natasha to go back to save everyone. If he doesn't make it back alive, Natasha ignores him and teleports both of them to take on Cherno. Anton goes to kick the wave eaters again, and he discharges them with just one hit. When Natasha and Bello appear on Cherno's ship, Cherno tells Bello that he'd forgotten what he looked like, and Bello transforms into an alien. Cherno assaults them, and Natasha teleports to attack him but is halted by Valley's powder and captured. Anton teleports to save them. Bello freezes Cherno with ice balls and attempts to freeze the wave eaters but is tricked by Valet disguising as Natasha and freezing him. Cherno frees himself and attacks Bello. Anton points a gun at Valet, but Cherno stabs her and traps Anton. He murders Bello and Valet and reveals the ship comprises his cells. Anton commandeers the ship, annihilates Cherno, and obliterates his wave eaters. Natasha replaces Bello and addresses the Moon Dwellers. The planet is rejuvenated, and life on Earth improves. The policeman remarries Anton's mother, and Anton introduces his friends to her. Valet is shown in a pod drifting through space. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you like this story.